Hello everyone, I'm Loico and welcome back to another episode of Transport Fever 2. And the game is a little bit laggy, so first of all I'm going to, I was going to turn down some settings, but it just looks like we have everything already pretty low, so I think we're just going to have to zoom in a little bit. And one other thing I'm going to do before we get into it is get date speed up, because we are coming pretty close to having every town connected. So that's why I think the series might be coming to an end soon. It's been very fun for me. But last episode we did a grain production circuit right here. So we don't have any vehicles on there yet, so that's what we're going to do first. There's a couple of lines, I think 1, 2, 3, 4 here, and then we've got the train line and one other line. So let's get some vehicles on these lines first and then make our way back. So we want to transport, let's see. For one line we can use this truck, so we'll get, how much would I need? 30? Let's try 30. Get 30 and then color them accordingly to their line, and we'll get them on there. So for all the other lines we're going to need the Turpelin truck, just normal one which can carry anything, and so I'll set up all the normal road lines with vehicles, and then I'll see you guys back for the train. Okay, so all lines have now been added some vehicles too, and so what we'll do is now get the train, and let's also get a train depot on this side of the map, so the train doesn't have to come all the way from the other side, which takes a while. So we'll get a depot, and let's see. Thinking we just go right here and then we link it up. It doesn't have to be fast, there's not trains traveling on it constantly, so that's no priority. We'll make sure to get it to both tracks though, so both the left and the right one. It doesn't look perfect, but it's fine enough. So let's see, what train do we want, and where am I? Right here. Let's see. So in terms of wagons, it's still the same one as we had last episode, I think, which is the gondola we want to use for grain. And then let's see, so 120 an hour. We'll get a locomotive according to that. So we'll do it on top speed and then go down. So we could use any of these four. This train is electric, so we could get that. It's not too much more expensive, and it's a little bit faster. It has more power and more attractive effort, so I think let's just go for a change with this one, and then we'll get our wagons. So it was the gondola, I think, yes, and then we'll get enough capacity, so something in the range of, oh, that's already mediocre. Oh, no, that's still fine. Okay, let's see. Can we get a few more, maybe? How is this? That's still fine. We're not doing that steep of slopes, so let's just go for a very lengthy one, and then we'll color it light blue, according to the line, of course. And we'll get... wait. Wait, hold on. Did I get that line to the wrong station? I did, okay. Let's change the line, I guess. So, it's not to Barnsley, it's to... I mean, from... it's from Willenhall, okay. Is it the other track? It is. And I'm just going to get Eccles after Willenhall, so add it again. Okay, so that should work a little bit better. Now let's try to get the train on there again. So, Eccles, Barnsley... even the name is wrong, it's Willenhall. Okay. Oh, and look at that, another new plane. Okay, so we'll have to make sure to get some new planes on that line, because I did see there was a little bit more demand than that we were able to fulfill. So let's get that train on the line so that production can start up. And then let's get over to our air route. So, well, it looks like it's not a lot of people waiting though here, but everything should be filled, so... Oh, there's even a new airport! Oh, now I want to change it! This one is looking so sick! Look at it! Oh, no, no, we'll do that later. For now, we'll stick with the airfield. But let's see about that airline. Not boat, I want the air. So we'll go to vehicles. And then let's see. Let's replace all of them with... I mean, I think we currently have the Douglas DC-4, if I'm correct. Yeah, we have the Douglas DC-4, which there have been a lot of planes ever since, so we'll filter to passenger, and then instead of 15 passengers, we get 21 with a lot faster plane, almost double even. Also way more thrust. Yeah, I think we just replace... Oh, we need a big airport to... Okay, so I guess we're doing the airport anyways. Demolish this thing, and then we get that airport. Okay, so we'll get 2 terminals instead of just the other one which we had last time, and I think we have the correct landing direction. If not, we can always rebuild it. And so let's see about that. We'll have to move it a little bit over because it's a little bit bigger, but I think this is the one place. So yeah, that's looking way better. Now there's a terminal where people can wait. There's an air bridge. Yeah, okay. Then we'll go over to all the way to the other side of the map. To... was it Willenhall? Yes, it was. Yeah, and look at that. I mean, I guess I can let these people depart. Otherwise, we might lose them. Which means empty aircraft, which is not good. What's happening with this one? That aircraft shouldn't be over there. Anyways, if as soon as you depart, I'm just going to... I mean, 33 people is a certain amount of people, and we can't even do it yet, so let's speed up the... I mean, the game's already sped up, so we'll have to wait. And we can already get it ready, so we don't need a hangar. We just need one terminal. And yeah, look at how much bigger that airport is. It's almost double the size, I believe. Is this the last aircraft coming in? I surely hope so. Nope, it's not. Okay, so while we're waiting, there's been some new aircraft coming out. So we might use those, and I've also decided that demand isn't quite high enough to warrant 4 of the new ones, so I think I'm just going to go with 3, so we'll get rid of 1. But yeah, once this aircraft gets out, we can replace the airports with the airfield with an airport. The problem though with this game is that once you get a lot of things going on, the speed you run the game at doesn't matter. It's just the same, because the game can't run any faster, it seems like. But all aircraft are out now, so we'll destroy the airport, the airfield, and replace it with an airport. So we'll get it right in the same place, and like that. Okay, so now if we go over to Carg-by-Moor side, we should be able to get some new aircraft going on, which again I'm only going to do 3. Okay, so here at the hangar we can go ahead and select. Oh, what? Were those only for cargo? Well, that's weird. Hold up, if I filter for passenger. No. That's weird. Okay, I guess we won't use this Boeing 737, I guess. I mean, it does have a C for cargo, I'm assuming, but would have been nice to use it. But I guess we're going for what is it called? The Havilland Comet 4B. So let's see. Let's not do it like that. Let's get rid of 1. No, let's just replace 3 of them. So we'll replace with this aircraft then, and then this one we can get rid of. Okay, so that's new and improved. Something else we might want to do is connect up some more towns. So we have a few towns in a row which are like right here, so we could continue sort of this line maybe, or we could, I mean, let's see. I mean, we could just continue this line to Farringdon, Blackpool, and then onto Market Raisin, which we could add a few more platforms, or we could just reuse a few, because we would have to add new platforms, but that would be fine. Yeah, then we would continue this line, and then so go around, and then out of Thrapston maybe, or Swaffham, probably out of Swaffham, we'd have one more line through Oldbury onto Colburn, also into Market Raisin. So we'd have another sort of hub, which this town isn't especially large, but maybe it'll grow from that. Also, Carg-by-Moor has finally reached 1,000 people, 1,026, so that's pretty good. That's also the reason I'm speeding up the date speed a little bit, is so we get some more vehicles, because, I mean, I'd like to get some more modern ones, and it looks like if we would run at just 1x, we wouldn't get there with this map. So, what we'll do today is connect up Farringdon, Blackpool, and Market Raisin. So, I'll do that now, and I'll see you guys back when that's all done. Okay, so that's now all of these towns connected with a line, and it's a very long line now. It's almost around the whole map. So what I'm going to do is, because it is a line I extended, is get a second train on there. So we'll toggle it like this so we can see that line, and then, I mean, we have the money, the series is coming to an end. Let's, after the autosave is complete, just duplicate it, clone it, maybe twice even, just so there's enough trains on there. And I know that we don't have any public transport for the stations we add, but with the current state of the game, I don't want to bother with that. And I don't know what happened in between now and yeah, in the previous episode, but the game is chugging a little bit. So, final thing I'll do in this episode and the next episode, I'll let the game run a little bit so we can progress a little bit in terms of vehicles. And then we can check out the new vehicles, maybe new aircraft. I think there's also like a very fast train. Maybe we can check out some trucks. So we can check out those things in the last episode. And then today I'm just going to finish off by connecting the last few towns. So that will be a new line. And I'll do that now, and then I'll see you guys back when it's all done. Okay, so the lines are, all the towns I think are now connected. But I also did restart the game, and honestly it looks like my performance issues are gone, so maybe this isn't the second to last episode, at least I think, because I mean, we've still got many things to do if we can. We've got many towns to give machines to, give goods to, bread, fuel, we've got new trains to discover. Yeah, we've got many more things to do, but I thought if we can't do it because of performance issues, then yeah, we might just have to stop the series, but that's clearly not the case. Performance is way better again, but I did connect all the towns. I mean, there aren't any signals yet on them, so I'll have to do that now. And I also haven't purchased the train that has to go on this line, which it's not that long of a line, but I mean, it's fine. So I guess I'll do the signals first, and then we can go ahead and get some vehicles on there. I mean, not vehicles, one train is probably just enough. Okay, so all signals are now in place, and I've also got to rename this line, I think it's... Or did I already... Oh yeah, I already gave it a name, awesome. So now let's just go to the Kirkby Moorside Depot. Let's see. Well, we'd have to turn it around and stuff. I guess that's possible. Also, oh, let's get our game running again. And yeah, the speed control is a little bit working again now, so as you can see it speeds up and then a little bit more, but not that much with the second one. And where? Oh yeah, okay, so that goes there. So in the meantime, while those trains exit that, we can go ahead and see for a new passenger train. So we've still got the same ones. Oh, that's epic! These go 140! Oh, that's nice! Yes, yes, yes. They only have a little bit more capacity and are way longer. But they go way faster, so let's just get that. Oh, we'll finally have a use for Class A4, I think. Or this one. Oh, that's a new tram, I think. Okay, so now we have to choose. Do we go for electric? I mean, the series, this one is way more expensive. It does have way more attractive efforts. Emissions are a little bit lower. Well, let's first just see if we can do with this one, because it's one gorgeous train. So if the power is sufficient, then we'll just go for that, otherwise we'll have to go for the electric one. So let's just max it out at 320, nope, that's one less. And let's see, yeah. Let's see how it is with the electric one. So, how is that? That's way faster. But then again, this one looks so cool. No. We'll have to go for this one, I think. Just has way more power. And look at that. 3,300 kilowatts. As opposed to just 1900, I think. Yeah. Okay, here we go. It's an expensive train, but better be profitable. Oh god. Okay, so what color is that line? Let's see. It is blue. Oh, that's a nice color. And then we'll get it on there. Swaff Market Raisin. Okay. That will have to be in a depot for a little bit because yes, that's an electric train, and we've got some upgrading to do because these are all, I mean, I think they have catenaries. Yes, they have catenaries, but they are not top speed tracks. So, first of all, we'll have to see. Is everything here electric? Of course it is. Are all of these platforms electric? Some of them are. These aren't yet. We can replace those later. We'll just have to make sure everything is electric from this point onwards. So, I mean, these are all electric, so I see no problem here. This is electric as well. This part isn't. Okay. So we'll grab the upgrading tool. Tracks, upgrades, catenary, yes please. We'll also make them high speed straight away. Oh, and once this bridge is empty, we'll have to replace it because it's an old bridge and the max speed on that bridge is only 90 an hour. So I want it a little bit faster, so we'll have to upgrade that. And then we'll also, I mean, is there a train in here? Yes, there is. So we'll have to wait for that train to leave, and then we'll have to replace all the tracks in the station, which is going to be a pain, but we have to do it. Okay, so the station is almost empty, and I mean, we can also upgrade all of these. I mean, these are already have catenaries, but they're not high speed yet, so since we have a train that is capable of going past 120, we absolutely want the high speed tracks. So, configure the station, and then we want to demolish all of the tracks. Okay, so, I mean, it looks like we're having some issues. Okay, I know why we're having issues. Okay, so that's because, yeah, these have all gone to the cargo platforms somehow. Okay, and why is this the case? So the cargo lines have gone to the passenger platforms and the other way around. That's such a burden. Okay, so we'll have to change all of them over. Okay, so all lines are now fixed. There's no issues anymore because, yeah, it was all shuffled around, but that should all be good now. One sad thing is that everything, all passengers and all cargo got removed because I removed all the tracks, which means no platforms anymore. So yeah, that's a little bit of an issue, but I'm sure it will be fine. But yeah, we can now finally, at least I hope so, get this train. Let's go over here so we can select it. Swaff right here. Okay, so let's see. Swaff to Market Raisin. Oh god. Well, how am I gonna do this? I think it is because... Okay, let's see. How can we fix this? Let's get a track out of here. And yes, this isn't very fast, but this is just a track so the trains can get around a little bit. Okay, so now it should be good. At least I hope so. So on the line, and we'll have to move over again. On the line to Market Raisin. What? Again? Okay, we'll have to go through and see. Oh, okay. I guess it's these parts maybe that weren't electrified yet. I mean, I thought they were, but apparently they're not. Is it maybe the part to Market Raisin? It is the part to Market Raisin. Okay. These are catenaries though, okay. That's good, but I guess we'll have to upgrade these trucks again. Okay, I'm hoping that now it is good. So once again, we'll select that and get it on the line. Okay. Well, everything is connected. My god. Okay, let's remember 12 of those garages. Sell the vehicle, it's a waste of money, I know, but I think it was just a depot. Yep. That was the issue all along. I mean, there were some tracks that had to be upgraded, but all along it was the issue with this part. This small part of track not being electrified. So once again, now we'll buy this with 12 of these wagons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. We'll buy them, give them a color again. And now we should be able to get them on the line. Finally. Okay. So after the autosave is done, we should see these doors open up, and then the train should exit out on this path, I think, and then loop around all the way to Swaffham. Look at that. I mean, what? Waiting for a free path? Okay, I guess train 9 is in the way. Oh, and this must be the passenger version of that one plane we looked at in the beginning. Oh, that's cool. Okay, you have your free path now. No, not yet. Okay. Okay. Now you should. Awesome. Let's see that first electric train of ours. I mean, no, it's not our first electric train actually. I think we already have one somewhere. But look at that. I mean, it's not the most good-looking train. But that's certainly the title of this video, Going Electric. Okay, so that's the million title done. Now this train should loop around. Oh, let's get the game running. Let's see, does it loop around? It totally does. Oh, and this train is actually waiting for it. Okay. Whoopsie daisy. Let's get maybe a signal in right here. No auto signaling. Yeah. So this train can get going. And it doesn't have to wait any longer. But that's about it for this episode. That train is now running on that line. I mean, not yet, but it will soon be. Next episode, I think we're going to do lots of routes for getting stuff to all of these towns. We need bread here, fuel, machines, tools. We need lots of production lines. So that's for next episode. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Transport Fever 2. Goodbye, everyone.